Hello. Hi there, would you like to rest your Pokemon? Of course. Look at that! That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainees are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? That sounds rough. Ouch, Professor. Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I'd been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes. Being an adult's got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those glowing red dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page of the tale of my legend. Okay, Hop. Is anyone going to tell me what Dynamaxing is? What cheek! Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Pokémon Box Link. Device that allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. Okay, so we don't need to go to a Pokemon Center anymore to transfer Pokemon from our box. Cool. So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some more of your Pokédex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Oh. I think they might have told me what Dynamaxing is and I may have forgotten slightly. I saw Twinkles. Onyx! Sweet honey collected by Pokemon. A lush aroma and can be sold at low price to shops. Onyx! We found a note. Did someone drop it here? The large Pokemon you see wandering around in the wild area are strong. If you try battling one, it seems like you're in over your head. Try to run! Run like the wind! Oh dear. Onyx! I choose you eventually. You encountered a very strong looking Onyx. Well, that's a warning. It's raining! Does that mean Cheadle gets a boost? Oh no. I forgot to check what level I was fighting. Run like the wind! Oh no, 26. Run! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Be brave, Rookity! Okay, rock type. Weak against fighting and ground and steel. I have none of those things. But Nick, it means guaranteed getaway. I want to say that's why I chose this, but it's not. It's because it was a high level. Yes, okay, always keep a Nickit ready. I want to shake that tree. Look at this. He's massive. Like, this is a real environment tree. And then over here is like this little cartoon tree that someone made out of clay or something. Hooking into your camp can restore HP to your Pokemon and even the PP they need to use their moves over and over. Pokemon that have fainted and can't battle any longer will perk right up as well with a piping hot plate of curry before them. Visit berry trees to collect plenty of berries so you can always make more curries. Okay. Curry tree, let's do it! Yes, I do want to shake the tree. I see. A Wingull. 2 Pecha Berries and 1 Oran. Shake it. Uh-oh. No! Hello? Level 10. See, I don't want to knock him out. I want to take him home. So let's stick with Quick Attack. I'm sorry for shaking you out of the tree, Cherubi. Come home with me! Nimbly Dash is about to avoid getting picked by bird Pokemon that would love to make off with its small, nutrient-rich storage bowl. Grim. There are so many Pokemon to choose from. I think I'll add them to my party. Because I want to get a nice range of types. Tootle, you're unconscious. Go home. Oh, they took my berries! Rude! That's what I get for being greedy. Okay, I need a Wingull, but I also want to see this pinky thing. Oh, there's loads of Wingull. Let's see the pinky thing first. Pokémon Dens, the pillars of red light. Make dens, Dynamax Pokemon dwell. You'll be able to battle them by investigating the den. Start on your own, or get up to 3 other players to help you out. There's a bit of energy trickling out of the den. You gain 50 W. Still don't really know what W is. Is it Baneri? No. Bunnelby. That's what it was. Ah, fight you, Bunnelby. I remember nothing about you. Never seen one. Oh, okay, so rain does boost water and lower fire. Catch. Catch, catch, catch. New bunny. Okay, apparently the little swirly pattern is... Apparently it was yellow, which I'm not sure about. And apparently it means it's a more powerful Pokemon. It's a brilliant Pokemon, whatever that means. On your chances of encountering a brilliant Pokemon. Hey, it's a Pidove. Your chances of encountering a brilliant Pokemon are dependent on how many of that particular type you've already... It says encountered. I don't know if that means encountered or caught. None of these look brilliant. But I do need a Wingull, so let's do it. I think I put Floofball at the top of my party, actually. Yeah, go Floof! Fight. Ow. Ooh, pretty feather. I don't know what that is. I guess put it in my bag? Is it something it's holding? You have a pretty feather. Ah, take it. Wingull will never forgive me. Pretty feather. Though this feather is beautiful, it's just a regular feather and has no effect. Okay. I guess treasures are just stuff you can sell to the shops then. Okay, yes, so I got an endorsement from Leon to start the gym challenge, which is where we're on our way to now. We did get taught about Dynamax. Okay, so when we're at a power spot, we can Dynamax a Pokemon. How? Loads of energy. Defeat a Dynamax Pokemon, you'll get a chance at catching it. Additionally, there are rare items you can only obtain by battling Dynamax Pokemon. When wild Pokemon Dynamax, they become incredibly powerful. They may unleash multiple moves in a row and take other actions you won't see in a regular battle. Working together with these other trainers will be key as you take on these Dynamax Pokemon together as a team of 4. Do I need to be online for this? Okay, possibly this needs... I don't know. Yes, find some others. Possibly I was supposed to actually physically invite people. Maybe we'll have NPCs? My first Dynamax battle. Oh my god. I want it. Quillfish's Intimidate. Nincada's attack fell. Torkoal's Drought. This is terrifying, jeez. Dynamax energy gathered around Weaves. I'll Fake Out first and then Dynamax it. I've forgotten what Fake Out does. Hits first, makes it flinch. Okay, yes. I like the security guard's belt of Pokeballs. I want one. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Heatmore or Heatran, I've forgotten who you were. Bye! Poor Heatmore. Good work. Can I Dynamax? No. Okay, so I need more energy. Go on, you claw that little bug. My Meowth does so little of everything. Uh-oh. Yeah, good work. Throw a Pokeball now! I'm trying. Catch it, catch it. Yes, do it. What is even happening right now? Dynamax Pokeball. Roar. Yeah. Good work, guys. Encounters data. Because it lived almost entirely underground, it is nearly blind. It uses its antenna instead. I would like to give it a nickname. But it's going to be really unimaginative, and I'm just going to call it Dynkada. As a memory, a memento of my first Dynamax. I guess add him to my party? Why not? I don't have any bugs. Well, that was entertaining. Look at all these people. I guess these are other players? And with his fancy bike. Smack! Catch so many Wingull. Why? I don't know. Just so I have something to wonder trade, I guess. I hear people like to go around giving out like really cool stuff on Christmas, so I want to try that. But I also don't want to be giving people rubbish. So I guess I'll have to train things up, maybe? I don't know. What is Pokemon training? What is Pokemon trading etiquette? Should I give everything a name? I saw a twinkle. Ooh. Found a mushroom, but here we have... I've forgotten his name. It's not Pingo. Pelipper. Uh-oh. $26. Run away. Goodbye, Pelipper. Let's not make that mistake again. Stick to our babies. Yes, come here, little Ninjask, or whatever your name is. Is it Ninjask? It's one of them. Shedinja? Ninjask. Yeah, you can harden all you want, little bug. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at you. Quite a big bug, actually. Imagine seeing that. A bug the size of a cat. No! Why? Oh. One more. Alright, again. Ah, come on. Fool. That's better. Come with me! Gonna waste all my balls on this, aren't I? One more and then give up. Come on. I want to see if I can do one tiny little attack, and it's resistant to grass and bug. Maybe Dinkata. Can I just be like, boop? Dinkata does not actually have any bug attacks. Ooh, okay. Perfect. Good enough. What's he doing now? No, come on. Yes! Why did you work so hard to catch that ninja, Squeeves? I don't know, because I wanted it. And now I will throw it in the box and forget about it. Hurls an electric orb. The faster the user is than the target, the greater the move's power. Okay. Yeah. More electrics. It's Cry leaves a lasting headache if hurt for too long. It moves so quickly it's almost invisible. I'ma call you Sneaks. Okay, Sneaks. Send to a box. We'll get you out later. Okay, we're supposed to fight our way through to find the town, which is presumably that very large building over there. So, wait, what are you? I see smalls! Small things! Oh, they're so worried looking! Get out here! I'm into my ball. Even though it's taken no damage. Very small. Yeah! I got a tiny little thing. Oh my god, they're... Ah! Okay, that was a Kingler, which I'm pretty sure I cannot take on, because it's looking quite large, so I'm just gonna run up... Oh my god. Oh. What was that? There was a thing in the water. Look at these Timpole, jeez. Aggressive much? Oh. Dinkata, I choose you! I want this one because it's much higher level. And it sought me out, so clearly it wants to come home with me, right? Five balls left. Yay! Is that a whooper? Whooper! Yeah! Chibi? Floofball! I choose you! Another new Pokédex entry. Krabby! Electro Ball! Oh well, I guess I'm not taking him home. Goodbye, Krabby. Pikachu, you are too powerful. What are these? Oh, Snover. Hello. Oh, poor Pikachu. Smacked around by the weather. Come on, Snowbear. Get into my Pokédex. Ah. 2 balls left. No, Peekabum! Oh. Tenkata! We need you! Second time lucky? Final ball. Take him down to 1 hit point if we possibly can. Or as close as we can. Okay, last ball. Last ball. Yes! I know, I'm so excited. Like, yes, it's a Snover! I have no use for the Snover. But I have entries, and that is the important part. It sinks its legs into the snow to absorb water and keep its own temperature down. Okay. Does it even have legs? Those are just feet. Feet. Send to a box. The wild area is overflowing with a special sort of energy measured in watts. You can gather watts yourself from glowing Pokémon Dens and glowing Pokémon in the wild. You'll also find trainers in the wild area who are willing to give you all sorts of items if you just give them some of your watts. Yeah, at this point I don't remember which one of those Nickets I found actually was the one that gave me 150 watts. Are these? Are you trainers? Do I have to fight you? Hey there, trainee, you've just taken your first step into the world of camping. People call me the Camping King. I can help you out with all your camping needs. Remember, everyone starts out as a rookie. If you've got any questions about camping, feel free to ask me. Is there anything camping related you'd like some help with? I want to change my tent color. Color that would suit Peekabum. That must be the electric type's color. Yellow tent? No. Fine. I don't even know what color it is. I don't have a curry dex. I gotta find more of those trees, actually. Hello. So, what would you like to do? Spend my watts. What do I spend them on? Ooh. Underwater ball, so that's good. Wishing piece to attract a wild Dynamax. Stuff I can't afford. Never mind then. I like it. Look at us in the big city. I just saw the creepy ball dude in the bottom. I think his name is Ball Guy? Hey, over here! Hi! Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of, if you're a real trainer and all. Rotomi are a kind of Rotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your league card. Why don't you try playing around with your league card a bit, Weaves? Here's a sample for you. Trainers all have their own league cards. You can swap cards with other trainers that you can connect with using communication features. But Motostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry. Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, huh? I get a bit worked up when I think how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. New league card! What do we have? Background? No. Maybe. Pikas! Oh my god, they're so cute. It's gonna be this one, isn't it? Plus it's not so busy that it, you know, buries me. Because this is too busy. Plus it's just like Leon showing his legs off. That's my style. But, oh, that's cute as well. Oh man. But given that my avatar's color scheme is also green and red, I think we're gonna have to stick with this. Oh, I can make myself huge! Smiley with your mouth, with your eyes open, but not worried. How hard can this be? Okay, shocked. Shocked face. Change pose. Oh yeah! Super dynamic pose. Oh, I like that one. It's you? So a little bit shiny. Or matte coating. Let's go with swishy. Fancy! Yes! It's free! Choose the reprint if you just want the latest info. So what is actually on my card? Share your card. Sharing your card with who? With the world? Well, there's my card code. I don't really know what to do with it, but by all means, add me, I guess? Flip card. Okay, first partner Pokemon. 0 kinds of curry. How sad is that? Rally, I don't know what that is. That's my team on the left. Shinies found 0. That's cute though.